I hope you can hear me. I have never done a guided meditation before, but I figured sometimes you just have to start. So I also am a Reiki practitioner, so I also put these symbols, the distance symbol, the emotional and healing symbol, and the power symbol in my hands. So while I am doing the meditation, which is only going to take 2 or 3 minutes, I will send Reiki your way, which means I'll just send positive energy your way for anyone that needs it. So if you find this video later and you're not doing it with me live, please know that you were meant to see the video. You were meant to find it, and hopefully it will help you in these times that we're in right now, being separated from one another and having to go within, which isn't a bad thing. If we can look at it in a positive way, this is important for us to now go in and strengthen all those areas that we need strengthened. So I'm going to wait to see if anybody comes on. I'll give it a minute or two. If you're new to my channel, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying channel, it's Facebook. I'm so used to watching YouTube videos, but I am a certified personal trainer. I am a Reiki practitioner, which means I can help move the energy in your body. I help clear chakras. And hello, if you're on, say hi. We're going to go through this guided meditation together. And I have my heart stone, my rose quartz, which I love. And this helps with heart opening and being able to receive the energy that you need, the love that you need. And I always use this with clients. I always generally have them hold it. Oh, 7 people, I love it. So listen, I've never done this before. We're going to do this together. We're going to see what flows through. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on when I said it, I am a Reiki practitioner as well. So I was thinking before I even thought about doing this was, how can I help serve those who need it? We all need it. We all need the energy, the positive vibe energy. But I thought about personal training. I thought about the workouts, but then I never thought about, obviously, what I do now is the Reiki energy. So if you've never heard of Reiki, basically it has been around for a long time. Wow, I lost a lot of people. What happened? They heard Reiki and they were like, oh no, what is that weird voodoo stuff that she's doing? It is not. It has been around for a really long time. It just helps with bringing our anxiety and our heightened fear down. So I am going to go ahead and get started. If you want to close your eyes, that would be great. We're going to do maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll talk after. Take a deep breath. Again, I don't go based on anyone else's, the way they do it. The way I do it is very intuitive. However, whatever comes out of my mouth is going to be for what is supposed to be between us now. So I have my rose quartz, and I want you to think about an open heart. I want you to think of your heart really open, like the rose when it fully blooms, or whatever flower that you like. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Sit. If you're sitting, that's perfectly fine, or you can lay down. That's fine too. I don't have the best voice for meditation, but I'm going to try really hard to be soft. So we're going to take a couple deep breaths in. Keep your eyes closed. I may open them periodically just to connect with the screen, and obviously with you. I want you to think about a happy place that you love to be at. For me, that's the beach. I'm thinking about the waves and the palm trees and the warm sun on my skin. It could be anything for you. It could be snow. It could be rain. Some people really like rain. So I want you to think about, as you're inhaling and exhaling, that beautiful place that makes you happy. Get in your happy place, as I say. And I want you to connect with the earth, Gaia, Mother Earth. She's here to support us and love us through these difficult times and any time in our life that we need the support and love. Take some more deep breaths in, connect to your heart. And I want you to think about how very strong you are. And I don't mean muscles, I mean your strength from within, your fortitude, your empowerment, your ability to rise above anything that comes your way. I want you to think about all those loves in your life, your husband, your wife, your partner, your children, your mother, your father, all those people, your furry babies, and friends that you hold dear. I'm thinking about my friends and my family right now. Deep breath in. And I want you to envision us as a collective. This is just coming through, so I'm just saying it the way it's supposed to come through. All of us holding hands. I know we're not supposed to touch each other, but I'm just thinking visually as we collectively come together as one in the universe, on this planet, connecting countries, connecting us all together, our hearts, our minds, everything that's important to us, our health, our happiness, our joy. And in the center of us all is a giant heart. It's love. And I want you to think about what you can do individually that will help as we all hold hands together, that will have that ripple effect. By being mindful, by limiting your exposure to not only us and how I know it's a pain not being able to go out, but the more that we can stay calm, stay in, stay grounded, the less this virus will penetrate. If we can be strength together as one. And I want you to visualize this when you can, whenever you meditate, I want you to think about this togetherness when we're all holding hands. Think about everyone in the world coming together. And I want you to visualize the biggest heart, whatever color you think of. I'm thinking of this color here, this beautiful pink. It's warm and loving, and it is what is going to keep us strong, getting us through this together. We are not alone, even though we may all individually be in our homes right now. We are all in this together as brothers and sisters. Nothing separates us. We are one. We are a family. Take another deep breath in. I am sending energy to anyone right now that needs it. So if you are listening to me right now, whenever you find this video, know that it is reaching everyone. I'm putting it out there for the entire world to heal through this and to be strong through this together, because we are stronger together. And I want you to remember that we are all in this together. I think that's the message that I really want to come through. Look, I'm getting really emotional. We're stronger than any virus. We're stronger than anything that comes around and gets into our space. I know that it's important to wash our hands and do all the things that we need to do physically, and I want you to always remember that you have control. You are not a victim. You are love. You are not fear. You are strong, and by saying these things and by coming back to this daily, you can listen to this video again. Gosh, I'm getting very emotional. I'm hoping that this will connect us all in love, and to know that we are not alone, that we are here for one another. And as we do these things, washing our hands and doing all the things that are important, doing the meditation, making sure you're moving your body, making sure that you are keeping your mind and body full of love and positive energy. Not only are you doing it for yourself, but as we do this, we are doing this for the world to come together and fight this together. So I want you to take another deep breath in. You can put your hand on your heart or wherever you feel you need to, that needs love right now. I always put my hands on my heart so that my heart stays strong, because that's important, obviously. So I want you to take another deep breath in. Breathe into your heart space, into your belly, and give it lots of love. I know that you are love, and you're not alone. So, whoever's here, oh, hi Rouse. Is it Rouse Garcias? Thank you so much for being a part of this. It's so neat to have this, being able to utilize Facebook or even any live YouTube, or it's so nice to be able to connect. Just know that you are love and that you are not a victim for what's happening. I'm not saying stick your head in the sand, but I think that the only thing we can do is meditate, and you can do this over and over again. Maybe I'll come back on tomorrow and do another one, but is just keep fear down and bring your love up, and just know that we're all in this together. Remember that us holding hands, remember I did that earlier, holding hands, close your eyes and think of us all together as one. We're not separating ourselves. We are strengthening our communities, and we're strengthening our love as brothers and sisters. We are in this together, and we can fight anything as long as we're together, and that we are strong. And you take care of yourself by giving to yourself, by taking that time to sit and be quiet, and just knowing that you are the strength that we need in the world, and to know that you don't have to be a victim. We don't have to be a victim as long as we are doing the things that we need to do right now. And it's a very small part that we need to do this. Trust me, I understand. Last night I was frustrated because I was like, what am I going to do in my house? But then if I put it in a context like this, where we are all together, where we are all one, it doesn't seem so bad, because I'm doing it for you as well as I am doing it for me, by taking this time to not allow this virus or anything that comes our way to take over. And it will not take over as long as we are empowering ourselves to be strong and to continue to turn off the news. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying stick my head in the sand or stick your head in the sand, but I find when I start to look at the news, it heightens my fear. And the only thing I can do right now is just to remain calm and in my heart, and do all the things that I can do from here. Meditate, yoga, move my body, think of you and think of our bond together, and know that we, like I said, we're stronger than any virus. So just keep that in mind, and remember that. Just take your precautions and come back to your breath, and I will send as much Reiki as I can, as much energy into the world as I can through this, and I will do again, anytime I meditate, I will think of all of you, sending out my love and my energy, my positive energy to you. So I hope this helps you, and if you would like me to do this again tomorrow, I will. Until then, namaste and peace out.